Okay, so, right off the bat, this episode is going to be scuffed. Because this is what it's going to look like, because, okay, so, what I do is, I, have my phone, and I have the wiki on my phone so I can look at that and see what fights are coming up, you know? I use that as a resource. For whatever reason, the webpages just decide to not work on my phone right now. It literally says, what does it say exactly? I'll read it. Exactly. Just for the fun of it. But it works fine here on my laptop, so that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, let's just pull up any random page. It's gonna work now. Okay, no. It says, it brings me to an error screen and says, this page isn't working. If the problem continues, contact the site owner. It works fine on my laptop, so I don't know. I guess it's an issue on my end. But anyway, yeah, you can clearly see I did a fair amount of grinding. Oops, not surf. No surfing here. Yeah, this dude evolved and this dude evolved. But I held off on evolving you because I wanted to actually happen on camera. And I also did the route south of Venice City, which, I mean, you go back there for a dive spot later. It's 3 trainers. I fought those guys. They weren't really particularly eventful. This episode looks... This episode's gonna look terrible. Yep, the sliding puzzle. They actually they made a sliding tiles puzzles that isn't an ice gym. Which is definitely something. And everyone in here quotes Shakespeare as well. That's the theme of the gym, and the town in general, really. Theta. And did I... No, I must have gone to the move to off on camera. I must have. But yeah, it's so nice not having to have fucking rock smash around. This is so bad. Hopefully this is a one-off issue, because I really don't want this to be the regular thing, especially considering, I can't just make the screen artificially bigger to split it in half. It's either this, there's something between this and full screen, you know? Now the thing is, to evolve it, you have to get Skyfall. Maybe the target process. I suppose I'll get rid of Glea. And besides, I haven't really gotten a ton of flinching moves, so I guess Glea isn't really particularly useful, you know. I think the Yule actually a good option for Duplicate, because you can't really damage yourself all too much. And I get the free shot before you transform. I forget that battle animations turns that off too. It's really trippy. They transform, but they don't the spike doesn't do anything. I don't know, maybe I should turn battle animations... I turned battle animations off, because when I'm recording, they make the game lag like crazy. So I turn it off so I don't have to deal with that. I don't know, maybe I should turn it back on. I'll leave them off for the sake of consistency, and here I am talking about battle animations while Dunsparce is evolving. Yeah, Pokemon Uranium gave Dunsparce the actual evolution it deserves, not the Oh, I forgot it's Dragon Fire. I thought it was like normal dragon for whatever reason. Yeah, they gave Dunsparce the actual evolution it deserves, not the shitty, stupid joke evolution. You have a 31 IV in speed. I forgot about that. That's kind of ridiculous. I keep pressing enter to pause. Because I've been... where am I? Where am I going? Because I found a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack called Pokemon Emerald National Dex, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just Pokemon Emerald, but it's adjusted so that you can run into all of the Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn Pokemon in the game. I've been playing that quite a bit lately, and, you know, Visual Boy Advance pauses enter, so both the times I've tried to press enter to pause, and I'm pretty sure I've been over this before, of my incorrectly pausing. But I love stuff like that, where it's, like, different enough to be challenging, but it's not, like, absurd and need to have a guide, a step-by-step guide, because, like, if, like, honestly, that's probably why I'm never going to play any of the ROM hacks designed to be ridiculously difficult, like Renegade Platinum or Emerald Kaizo, at least not for the channel, because it's like, I don't think they'd be fun to watch. Because I like a good... Like, I want difficulty, but honestly I prefer a new story and interesting world. I prefer interesting fights over ridiculously difficult ones, you know? Yeah, like, interesting fights where you have to be strategic, and it's not like, okay, you need to have these 6 exact Pokemon with these moves, and you can barely win. That's pretty much what Emerald Kaizo is, as far as I can tell, and I just don't think I'd have any fun with it, honestly. Yeah, like, my sweet spot is a game that's difficult, but I can beat on my first try. You know, like, I have no interest of just running up 50 attempts of Emerald Kaizo before I beat it. I don't have that kind of time, you know? Or more importantly, patience. Ah, okay, well, that did a whole lot for you. Okay, I mocked you, and you did something crazy. Ouch. Sure, let's go with you. Okay, I'm stopping that bullshit right now. At least I'm attempting to. There, take that. A stupid pain split. No, I'm going all out. Ha. Even though I'm pretty sure I could just annihilate you with a discharge turn 1. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna knock you out in one hit. Yeah, it did. That was pointless. Wait, is that thing not flying type? I thought it was flying type. I guess it's not. You can stay in, why not? I'm kind of over-leveled because I kind of level grinded so that I could just throw myself at the gym leader right off the bat. Although I'm definitely switching because of that special defense drop. You know what? You. I got 2 steel types, which is very nice. Ah, of course you healed. God's sake, I've done that so... I feel like I've done that so many times. Let's just attack. No need to waste time with the Leech Seeds. Having 2 steel types for this gym leader is gonna be nice. I pressed enter to pause again. Yeah, I'm going to... Since you're not even normal type anymore, I'm probably gonna ditch return. I would have ditched return for Glare. I would have ditched return for Skyfall if I knew you were gonna lose your normal typing. I actually didn't know that. No, I can't. Into the bag. You and you. Oh, you are a, you have quite the interesting team. You're literally just worse. You're a copy of... Like, you're literally just a worse version of the first trainer you fight in here. Really? Oh, I'm good. You keep seeing Grace. Although I kind of actually have to switch now. No, not bag. Sure. What are you gonna do? Water pulse me? That's gonna do a whole lot. You're probably gonna paralyze me, though. I knew it! Oh, there's the water pulse. And I was thinking in my head, you're probably gonna confuse me too. I should have said it out loud. Okay, good. It didn't get too out of hand. It got a bit out of hand, but it didn't get ridiculously out of hand, you know? Look at me. Look at that. I paused correctly. I paused correctly. I'm diving in Parasites, but I still have a crap load of full heals from all those pickups. Which is nice. Okay, and you are the last fight before the last one. Oh, and you have one of these. Jeez. Oh, well, no. Okay, well, you did have Serene Grace, so I guess it's kind of understandable that you would get the paralyze and the confusion. Isn't overly ridiculous, and I'm going through the same thing again. I probably shouldn't have led with you, but I did. Alright, let's see if this will go a little less stupidly this time around. You're gonna paralyze me again, though, so it will. Not, I should say, but then it didn't, because you didn't paralyze me. Did that make sense? I'm not sure if that made sense or not. That kind of confused me. I'm nervous about... Well, it's pretty low level. It should be fine. Like, I'm always nervous about sending my normal flying types out into fighting types. Because because normal flying types aren't typically known for their defenses, and they don't resist fighting. I mean, I probably don't need to explain to you how the type matchups work. I'm gonna stay in. Oh, okay. Haha. Still gonna stay in. Nothing's changed in this regard. Oops. Might as well send in the steel type. Okay, and I can't remember. Do you? Okay, yeah, as soon as you defeat Iago, you can't go back and heal. Okay, so I need to go back and heal, then fight him, then heal up. Right. I'm glad I double checked that because I thought that was the case. And I'm not sure if I would have bothered to go back and heal after this fight. But I do need to. I incorrectly paused again. And it's really not much of a puzzle. You literally just go along. Wait, no. I've forgotten layouts. I've missed the last few days that I was going to record because I fell asleep on accident. Speaking of falling asleep on accident, last night was Willie below? It was Willie. No, it was really weird because it was like I was going to record, but then I was super tired, and without meaning to, I fell asleep at like midnight. Then at about 3 in the morning, I woke up. I was like, why am I not wearing my retainer? Oh, crap, I fell asleep without brushing my teeth. So I got out of bed, I shuffled to the bathroom, I brushed my teeth, stuck in my retainer, and then before I fell back asleep, I was like, wait, I hadn't brushed my teeth yet. Why did I turn off my light? I never turn off my... When I fall asleep, my light's on. So, for whatever reason, I turned off my light, even though I wasn't trying to go to bed. Even though I wasn't trying to go to sleep, I turned off my light, and I don't know why. It doesn't add up. I don't know, maybe I didn't turn my light off? I just turned it off when I went to the bathroom to brush my teeth? I don't know. Shit doesn't add up, though. Woo! I love that part. But yeah, it doesn't add up. Well, I'm just gonna open with you. Hopefully you don't have, like, Thunderbolt on this Magius or something fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I don't quite understand what happened last night. It was weird. I don't know. But then it's... I woke up and it was dark. But why would I turn the light off? I didn't... I don't know. I wouldn't turn the light off if I hadn't brushed my teeth. But the light was off. I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot today. For no reason, just because of how weird and meaningless it is. I just flinched you 3 times in a row. Oh, I should have been using Ominous Wind. I forgot you knew that. I totally forgot you knew that. Do I... I'll leave you in. I prefer to just have the power points for one Pokemon drained. I'm having really good luck with the speed type. Oh, what? That didn't take it out. If you win the speed tie and get a crit, you'll just wreck me, so I'm out. Oh, for fuck. You can survive a Hyper Beam, right? Okay, you didn't even use Hyper Beam. Yet, anyway. Good lord. I really hope you can survive a Hyper Beam. I'm freaking scared. Okay, once again. Oh, no. No. This is gonna use Hyper Beam. I'm out. I should have just gone into you to begin with. This thing's gonna use Hyper Beam at some point. I can't believe it hasn't yet. Why hasn't this thing used Hyper Beam? Okay, that was a crit. There we go. And it's not like I'm going to use Silver Wind much at all. So I might as well use that. Jeez. I don't know why that thing didn't use Hyper Beam. It really should have. You know what? I haven't shown you off yet. I should use you before I fight the last gym. Before I fight the last gym. Before I fight the gym leader. Look how big it got. It's ridiculous. This big huge thing that's named Kevin. Yeah, I did figure out something was amiss due to the fact that you sucked. Alright, who do I want to lead with? Let's see, between everything having fairy type moves. Although, well, yeah, I'll lead with you. Oops. Alright, potions all around. Oh wait, you're actually missing exactly 50 health. Efficiency! Why did I leave the bag? You. Alright, let's tussle. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. Let me tell you a story. There once was a little girl who had dreamed of being a star in the opera. But the theater was steeped in old traditional views, and women were not allowed to perform on stage. Okay. That makes absolutely zero sense. Because, like, nothing about Pokemon has ever indicated that there's been gender inequality is a recent thing. Like, how is there, like, this one city that's still sexist? Like, shit doesn't add up, you know? Like, I get what they were going for there. Like, it would probably make more sense if it was, like, she was trying to get Dolores as the lead, but they were like, no, the lead has to be a boy. Besides, you're not a good enough actress anyway to take the lead role, so she, like, disguises as a boy and wins the leading role. That would kind of make more sense. Then they're not allowed to... Women aren't allowed. Because it's like, really? That was, like, a recent thing here in the Pokemon world? But anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is the battle. And yeah, she's not actually leading with her ace right off the bat. If I can get some ancient powers racked up, if I can get some Omni boosts racked up, there's one. This could be fun. Just don't use Confused right on me, okay? How about that? Nice crit. You can still take a Psychic, right? You know, this isn't getting anywhere. Just finish this thing off and call it a day. I'm gonna have to switch no matter no matter who you throw out at me. Okay, you're going there. Fairy fighting. Actually, I think you're my best bet. Let's just surf it out. Alright, took that very well. Nice miss. Okay, get one of those out of the way. I'm fine with that one. This is real elaborate. A real elaborate strategy, just spamming a water type spamming surf. That one hasn't been done before. Okay, waste another one. Cool. Waste them all. How did you miss 2 play lefts in one fight? See, like, missing 1 is already kind of absurd. How did you miss 2? That might do a bit of damage. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. See, how did you miss 2 play lefts? That's some pretty shitty luck. Alright, so the fairy poison type. With a fairy move and a normal type move. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Actually, you know what? This thing's gonna start charming me eventually. I should set up a leech seed. Yeah, eventually this guy's gonna start using charm, and I'm just gonna be doing 0 damage to the thing. Or I could just take it out before it comes to that, because it's gonna do a shit pot of damage. Yeah. I actually wasn't expecting a one-shot there. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely... Although... I mean, you handled the duplicates earlier. Might as well just keep it going. You're faster than me. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't give the gym leader's duplicate Imposter, because that's its other ability other than... No, it's Prankster. Never mind. His other ability is Prankster, not Imposter. Imposter might be its hidden ability. Are hidden abilities even a thing in Uranium? I'm not sure now. Use your last Hyper Potion. Oh, well, now you won't. Maybe I should have saved you for the ace so I could get out of Thunder Wave. Nice, that's gonna do a lot. Oh, really? Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna start with a little leech seed and put you on a countdown. And just stall you out. I know you can survive that. Probably. Okay, good. And you're leech seeded. Sweet. Protect. Because I'm a scumbag. Leftovers. And leech seed, and I'm back to full health. I love the leech seed protect leftover strats. Getting everyone to level 45 might have been a little overkill. Just a tad. You can even survive a crit. Yeah, it's crazy. When you actually grind, it's not that bad. Although I might be frigging choking on my words for Gym 7. Good god, that gym fight's hard. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure I went over this in the last episode, but it's like... It's sometimes hard and sometimes it's not. If Theo, like, big brains it and actually throws out Nucleon early and wrecks shit up with Hyper Voice, then it's easy. If he doesn't, you're in for a bad time. I pressed enter to pause again. What am I sitting at timeline-wise? Only 35 minutes in, I can keep going. At least for a bit. I'm not gonna end off there. Why? There we go. I was wondering when something was gonna pop up, because I was like, I can't move. We're drinking buddies from college. Well, enough about that. But I know if it's still Big Ten. Also, whether or not they allow people to, like, they only want people that have proven themselves. I don't have dive. So even if you want to go south, that's irrelevant. And yeah, you go back to the route you were on, go through that labyrinth, that cave that was blocked off, and go from there, because I nearly pressed enter again. To pull up the map, it's like, yeah, you go back to there's like a cave there, you go through the cave, and then the water, and then this. Route 16 is something else, let me tell ya. That big long route, lots of trainers. Hey boy. But no, that's not, I don't have to worry about that this episode, or the next one, really. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I got my encounter on the southern route too, to go back to that. It was like a... Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't. Or maybe I did, but I killed it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, no. I'm not gonna go back and get Goliath. If something dies, Goliath is absolutely priority number 1. Although, actually, no. Unless, like, I'm not gonna use Nucleon unless I need to. How am I repel-wise? And I would like to save Nucleon for the Elite Four if I can. Nucleon. I'd like to save Goliath for the Elite Four if I can, because if I lose Goliath before then, I'm gonna be a sad boy. Am I out of repels? No, they're just at the top of the back. And I'm very much incredibly not out of repels. I have repels out the ass. And I didn't use one for some reason. I can't remember what Theo opens with, but I'm sure Fossil Man can handle it. And it's still funny to me that I named Dunsparce Fossil Man, and if you didn't look up why, then you're probably still just confused. Although, let's, do I want to do this? The answer is yes. I don't remember where I am now. Let's just go like this. Okay, Route 13. I chose the glass dude. Okay, of course you open with the friggin' steel type. Why wouldn't you? Go away, ad. Fuck off. You as well. And you. Let's click. I better click back over there. There we go. Which I guess you already beat. Yeah, I thought so. A little while ago, I got enough sense and started crying about that, but I guess other stuff put that thing into perspective. So I know, I'm just trying to make myself best than I can be. The first one to battle? Of course I do. And up until you defeat the 7th gym, I believe you can... I just recently learned this. I believe you can fight this battle infinitely. Now, the Nuzlocke I did on my own time a while back, I didn't know that. So I was stuck grinding on wild encounters on level 16 for... Okay, that barely did anything. For a ridiculous amount of time to get properly leveled for the 7th gym. But now that I know that he just stays here, the grinding will probably go way faster. So that'll be nice. So he's still trapped with Metal Whip. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if that was going to do enough. I was honestly thinking that was going to leave you with like 1 hit point. Okay, this thing's just straight poison type. I always forget. I look at it and think poison fighting. Its evolution's poison fighting, I believe. Okay, this is just one of the Pokemon in this game, but I can never remember what exactly its type is. Course. Could have gone into a steel type to neutralize you completely, but no. I had to get you that last little bit of experience points you needed for a level up. You just had to do it. Yeah, gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Oh no, not my speed stat. Anything but the speed stat. Huh. I mean, Dig's still gonna do a good chunk, but that was actually really smart of you. Wait, what is it with this? A lot of enemies have been missing Kevin lately. Like, what? I mean, you're holding the leftovers. You have some sort of a freaky, like, accuracy lowering ability? Like, what's happening? I mean, you kind of do. But Sandstorm ain't up. I don't know why. 2 play lefts in his Zen headbutt just missed you for no reason. You seem kind of over... Oh, well. Oh, no. It's just the name. The name's just cut off. I thought I had my window cut off, but nope. It's just the text. It's like for Alligator. The name is too long for the game to accommodate. For Alligator, they chopped off the O at the end, so it's for Alligator. And it's weird, because even nowadays there's more room, but they just never changed it. So for Alligator, just has a really awkward name. It's pretty funny, though. The speed set's actually higher than I thought it was. Ooh, a cover. I have toxic TM. If I regret that, I will fix it later. Honestly, I might get rid of Rock Slide for toxic. I never really use it. Might as well just keep the tradition alive by wrecking your starter with my starter. Because it is still funny. I was gonna do a bit, but yeah. Oh, right, you do resist. Right. I was thinking with the steel type. No, you're not really an energy ball. You're a physical attacker. You're done. And I'm not walking back. No thanks. Where's the... Here we are. Alright, take that, and that. These are very convenient items, and I wish the main series games had items like those that restored some health and status conditions. It's a friggin' top tier healing item. Okay, the labyrinth. Can I get through the labyrinth? Probably. Go away, ad. What did I just say? Oh, there's a freaking life orb. Oh my... Oh, there's a life orb in here? I forgot about that one. The game has no business just giving you a life orb like that. Is Nucleon's absurd strength not enough for you? Give it a life orb. Oh wait, it's like the... Some of these Pokeballs are like... That one ghost that's like partly Pokeball. Okay, you're flying type, you're immune to Arena Chap. Word. Okay, I was getting concerned for a second there. I was like, what is it gonna... What dragon move is it gonna fill out me? But yeah, I need to get an encounter because I don't want one of those things. Although... Well, what are the actual encounters in this place? You know, the encounters aren't great. And there is that thing where you can, like, trade with yourself somehow. The Kevlar method, I think it's called. I don't remember what exactly it entails, but I could just do that. Like, you can, like, trade between save files, then trade back or something. I'll just do that, because, yeah, that thing is a trade evolution. And it's like a Pokeball disguise encounter thing of this game. You know? Like Voltorb. Do I want Dragon Breath, though? It does paralyze. Although Skyfall paralyzes as well. I'll give it a return, actually. Even though, honestly, the Dragon type itself offensively really isn't great. It's good defensively, and Dragon types are strong. But it's only super effective against itself. It's not great. Okay, good. I was concerned that I was going to knock it out for a second there. Oh shit, I actually might. Don't... Well, I guess I'm not getting anything for this route. Well, all that talk is pointless. I get nothing for this cave. Yeah, Mega Stone. Full of Pokemon that I can't get. Nice. I think at this point, well, I can get a Magikarp at some point. I'm sure there's a city or somewhere that I can still fish. Jeez, I can't believe they just give you a life orb. That's absurd. Shadow Claw. Solid enough move. Probably should have given it to you earlier though. Shadow Ball, that is definitely a better move. Oh, you can like... Right, you have to teach this thing to Eevee to give Nucleon more coverage. I didn't do that last time, man, because I evolved Eevee into Nucleon the first second I could. I can learn Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's a move learned by quite a lot of Pokemon. Jeez, like, a lot of dudes can learn Shadow Ball. Do I want to... I kind of want to keep Dog Pulse on you. I don't think you really have use for it. I wish you could learn it. Do I want to give you Shadow Ball instead of Ominous Wind? I think I want to give you Shadow Ball instead of Ominous Wind. Because you're probably not going to be out long enough to really get the setups too often. I think Shadow Ball is a better option for you. And there's just not going to be enough instances where you're actually going to... Like, yeah. Like, your thing is either locking things into flinching or landing a hit and getting out. Hence Hyper Beam. Which I've barely even been using because I'm nervous that I'll use it and I'll be a sitting duck. Well, you know, I'm also considering Goliath. Of course. Is Skyfall not a special move? Why is... Whatever. Anyway, considering Goliath is also gonna be a normal type. Sure, I'll use you. And considering Goliath is also going to be a normal type, you're definitely my leading... Throw someone out to land a big hit and accept the sacrifice. Oh, God damn it. Because of Stab Hyper Beam. Jeez, that was Karate Chop and did that much? It's standard base 50 power. Is Karate Chop 50 or 60? Is Karate Chop seriously all you have? That's kind of sad. You're level 40. But seriously, a basic Karate Chop did that much. It's Ollie. That's just bad. And yeah, it reiterates what I said earlier about not wanting to send in normal flying types against fighting types. They don't take fighting hits well. Hero Loon? I don't... Oh, is that what the poison thing that I can't remember the type of evolves into? Or is this what that wolf thing evolves into? Okay, it's the wolf thing. Oh, you actually don't need that. Maybe I should have grabbed more healing items. Because somewhere on this earth there's gotta be like a house you can just heal up at. There has to be, right? It better be. I pressed enter to pause again, nice. Okay, I'm sitting decently money-wise. Although I don't have as much money as I'd like, considering there's a certain Mega Stone I would rather buy than just have to get eventually. I'd rather buy it so I could choose a different one. And it's the Mega Stone for the starter, because like after you beat the 7th gym, you get the Mega Lane, and like if you have a Pokemon in your party capable of Mega Evolving, the gym leader's like, okay, who do you want a Mega Stone for? And you pick. If I have the Mega Stone for my starter, I don't have to pick it, and I can pick something else, like, say, Ampharos. Or S51. Hey. Both those dudes can Mega Evolve. And it's 50 grand at the department store, which I do have the 50 grand. And I'm just racking up more money from all these trainers I'm fighting. Maybe I should give you the amulet coin, honestly. Nah. I have enough cash. Yeah, I would very much like to not have to spend an enormous amount of time at the game corner racking up coins so I can get the unidentified fallen object. I'd rather not do that, believe it or not. Even though I enjoy Voltorb Flip more than most people, I'd still not rather sit there for 4 hours playing it. And by 4 hours, I mean like 2. Ah, great, one of these things again. Once again, switch in. Thanks, Flying Typing. Oh man, huh. The caffeine I consumed a couple hours ago is starting to wear off. Which is probably a good thing, considering it is 1:15 AM right now. I'd like it if I could just, like, finish recording this and then brush my teeth and then go straight to sleep. That'd be nice. Oh, my cane from down. Oh! Guess I'm fighting you. Yeah. Ah, but synchronized, yep. I'll just stay in. Yeah. Damn it. Ha. That was a sick turn. That did more than I was expecting on a future sight, to be honest. Damn it! Okay, if you use like if there's like a psychic future sight combo, that wouldn't be good. So switch. Of course. Yeah. Good God, I thought you would take the future sight better than that. Fine, I'm done fucking around. Psychic Steel type. There you go, deal with this. Die. Jeez. Speed is seriously Ollie's only good stat. Everything else is not good. Okay, good. Someone can take a future sight, and I'm not going to paralyze you. Well, actually I could, because can't synchronize won't matter, but hey, you're paralyzed anyway. Efficiency. That is gonna be a little bit because Umbreon's hella tanky. No, I don't think that's gonna knock you out. Nope. Damn it! Also, what's the Psychic doing with an Umbreon? Why'd I go here? No, you. Yeah, I'll just use 2. Why not? I didn't go this way. And there was no reason to. Just an encounter that I can't get. Because I already killed one of you. Once again. Oh, okay, you have Shadow Tag, I guess. Right, some of these guys have Shadow Tag. Also, I like how this place is called the Labyrinth when it's pretty much a straightforward cave. It's really not labyrinthy at all. I don't know, maybe that's the joke. Although I guess a bunch of long hall, even though it's not really too mazy, it is kind of labyrinthy, just like a bunch of long, narrow hallways with lots of dead ends. I mean, that's pretty much what the labyrinth is in Greek mythology. How much longer do I want to play? No, I press left. Oh, Drain Punch. Okay, I'll see. Can anyone? No, no one's gonna be able to learn this, but I'm gonna check anyway. Drain Punch is a pretty fun move, but from what I can tell, a shockingly small amount of Pokemon can actually learn it. Seems like a lot of Pokemon that should be able to learn it can't. No, it would be a fun move to mess around with, yeah. I mean, I wasn't really expecting anyone to be able to learn it. None of my Pokemon are bipedal other than Ampharos here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call this an episode. And next time we will do the layout. Because what else will we do, you know? And I will see. You gonna open? You gonna open OBS? There you go. Okay, I think it's still yeah, okay. That was weird. But anyway, getting a full screen. There. This is what you should have done. And I didn't need to do this, but you need to learn your lesson and do what I tell you to do and not what you feel like doing, OBS. Now that is going to be the end of the episode.